Recently, Great Falls City Commissioner Shannon Wilson posted on social media that she had received an email threat. In uneasy times where political rhetoric is heating up, it brings the issue of public official safety to the forefront.
I actually donate the dog biscuits out of my commission salary.
Volunteering is a big part of Great Falls City Commissioner Shannon Wilson's life, including delivering from Meals on Wheels. In her commitment to community service as a nonprofit board member, she received a disturbing email.
It stated that we were all terrorists and that we have all your addresses, it said, and are you afraid? You should be. And it's all in caps, and then he signed it, Charlie Kirk.
Wilson reported the incident to the Great Falls Police Department, who determined the email was from overseas by way of a proxy server.
When they start using proxy servers that come from other states, it makes that investigation very challenging, difficult, and particularly when it's an overseas, we can only take it so far, and then the investigation ends.
Newton says Wilson did the right thing by contacting police, but the email threat did not rise to the level of a criminal offense. However, its contents were still enough to keep Wilson, a decorated veteran, on edge.
I serve this country so that people can have their say, have the freedom to express their opinions and stuff. But also being in the military, I've suffered from PTSD. So that has me really hypersensitive right now with stuff like this.
In a Facebook post, Wilson harkened back to her days in the 10th Mountain Division by requesting a flak jacket. She does have a concealed weapons permit, but would rather not carry a gun. In the meantime, she is taking precautions.
I had a friend send me some pepper spray because I said, well, I carry bear spray. And he said, no, you don't use that. Use this pepper spray. I watch my back, so that's about all I can do.
Wilson is not alone. At a recent Great Falls City Commission meeting, City Manager Greg Doyon said the issue was brought up at a community leader meeting in Billings after another city manager received a death threat.
When you go over the line and go from, a little bit of frustration to outright threats, that's just not the way to go.
Not everybody's going to agree with public officials. It's just the nature of, that's the great part about being in our country, is people have that right to civilly disagree. I would just ask that we continue to be civil in our disagreements and our discussions.
There's too much anger right now, and everybody needs to chill, be happy, be positive, because you can get a lot more done being positive than negative.
She's a really good helper.
In Great Falls, Tim McGonigal, MTN News.